Yo, it's low-key kind of hard to hold this hold on, let me fix it. Look, it's low-key kind of hard to hold this camera while I'm driving. I'm not used to this, but you know what I'm saying, as you can tell by how I'm talking and how I'm looking, is that, you know, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty normal. I got a quick little story to tell. I do want to say that I am about to meet somebody that I really appreciate. His YouTube channel name is Drive615, and I got a story to tell about that too. I talked a little bit about it in the last video I posted 2 weeks ago, but literally the day after that was a Sunday. Yeah, that was a Sunday. I went to go and do my chemo Monday, and I had a crazy fever. I didn't feel it. The whole time I had this little fever, I didn't feel it. And what's crazy is that I was in the hospital for about 8 days. I lost about 15 pounds. I only weigh 105 pounds right now. Crazy. But the doctor said that the day that I finally went home, I thought I was never gonna go home because I didn't feel sick. I was angry. Like, bro, I wanna be home. I wanna, you know, I'm trying to be as regular as possible. Throughout this whole process, I've been trying to be as regular as possible. So while I was in the hospital the last day, he was like, it was actually some chemo that I gave you 2 weeks ago that made you sick. That can happen sometimes. He said there's a chance that it might not happen again, but from now on I have to be prepared for that, because literally a week before that I was in the hospital as well. It's because I needed a blood transfusion. That's basically a blood donor, if you don't know what that is. I say that probably about a week and a half ago. Like I said, I left a comment on Byron's page. That's Drive615. Hold on. Drive615. I'm actually about to meet him right now. I just left a comment saying he had just bought the Z06. That's what it was. No, he didn't just buy a Z06. He had just announced that he bought the Z06. I can't remember. We was just gonna have to ask him whenever we see him. But he had posted a video about buying his Corvette Z06 C7. It's amazing. I wonder if this police officer is gonna bother me because I have this camera. My windows are not tinted. That's not the police. They just look like the police. Don't y'all hate cars like that? Anyways, I left the comment basically saying I hope to see you around Nashville sometimes. You know, I do chemo down in Nashville multiple times a week. So, you know, I mean, and I love his videos. So he responded back and was like, I think he said, do you follow me on Instagram first? Or maybe he said, hey, one day we can take a ride out in the Z06. And I'm like, wow, really? Like, the fact that he responded to me and offered that, and we've been keeping in contact and he's been staying on top of it, I really appreciate it. It's like he's been staying on top of it more than me. I know that right now he's filming with an S-Class. I think Mercedes sent it to him as a press car, you know, to review. So we're gonna check that out. I don't know if he's gonna be vlogging this or anything like that. We're just gonna have to see. I'm driving to him right now. I got about a 17-minute drive. I don't have much else to talk about until we get there, but man, I'm just happy to be out the hospital. Like I said, it's been about 2 weeks. Well, I did get a little chemo, but it wasn't strong. Like the chemo that I usually get, it can take up to 2 hours. Is usually an hour. The chemo that they gave me while I was in the hospital, I guess they didn't want to give me too much, so I was just getting a bunch of antibiotics because they didn't know if I had an infection or not, but I was actually all clear. Because like I said, the chemo is what made me sick and had fevers. I just, like, I feel completely normal. And what's crazy about this whole thing is that my body, it recovered itself. So all those antibiotics, I mean, I'm not gonna say they were pointless, but he said, like, yeah, you know, your body basically recovered itself. I guess it's from not doing the chemo for so long. But before I got diagnosed, like right before when I got diagnosed and I started the chemo and things of that nature, they take my blood all the time. That's what that PICC line in my arm is for, that I showed in the last video. The chemo, like before I started taking the chemo, my blood, like, it looked just like a regular person. Like my blood levels was good, my infection fighters was good. Why is this car getting so close to me? I'll tell this red Jeep to back up somewhere. But yeah, no, don't jump in front of me. You should have been in the right lane, buddy. Fuck you mean? I'm trying to get somewhere. You talking about? And look at this fool. Shit, he ain't gonna go, I will. Fuck it. I do not have road rage. But and I'm sorry, let me get to the point. It's hard to drive and vlog. I ain't used to doing this. Y'all can tell, you know, by the way I'm talking, I'm feeling regular. You know, I'm happy to be holding the camera. I got a new laptop. I don't have any strong doses of chemo anymore. He said that this last 2 months was probably the hardest. He said that about the first 2 months. They said I got 3 more months of this, and then after that it's just maintenance. And then for about 2 years, I can't remember exactly what he said, but and I won't be having to do it for too long. Not too long, man. I'm so happy that I'm happy to be able to say that I'm not happy to say that like I beat cancer, because I don't like the fact that I got it in the first place, but because it's been very hard, life altering. But I'm happy to say that throughout this whole process, my body has actually been doing a real good job of beating cancer. I love my doctor, I love my oncologist. Like, I have nothing bad to say. It's just, man, I feel like this is the first time in months that I've actually feel regular. Like, not to give too much information, but you know, chemo has crazy side effects. I've been dealing with constipation, nausea, vomiting. I always carry a nausea bag on me. I still have one on me right now because it could literally happen at any time. But all those side effects, things of that nature, man, it's very stressful, man. Like, it's hard. Like, you don't want to go out places. The medicine, it messes with your brain. It makes you annoyed. Like, and the medicines they give you to counter those, they have side effects as well. So it's kind of like it makes it worse. That's why I'm actually glad that I found THC. But right now, man, I'm feeling so good. We're about to go and meet up with Byron. I'm probably going to have a separate video for this. This is about to hit 8 minutes. I don't want to post a super long vlog. I could probably just have it in a different video. But yeah, man, let's see what Byron's talking about, man. He said he's double vaccinated. He's gonna wear 2 masks for me. I'm not vaccinated. Around the time I was gonna get vaccinated, I was diagnosed, and my oncologist was like, please don't get that vaccine because the chance that your body will be able to fight it off is very low. So, yep. Oh yeah, and shout out to Texas Trio. I'm gonna have to show y'all this outfit. Off Limits Apparel. I love this. It's so comfy. I had something on earlier, but I had to change back into this. It's so comfy. Like, I just love it. I got my black and red Yeezys on. I can't remember what they call, but they're 350s. And then, you know, the black polo had to literally match it. Like, it's a cool outfit. I'm gonna have to show y'all. But yeah, let's see what Byron talking about, man. Shout out to Byron for linking up with me, man. Drive 615, let's take a drive. Y'all know the motto. Let's get it. This is a S580. S580. I didn't even know that they made 80. I thought it stopped at 60.
This is the new 80. Cirrus silver is the color.
I like this color. I like the rims. I like the wheels.
Yeah. AMG really? multi-spoke.
Wow.
Wheels, yeah. Just do your thing. Yeah, walk around and do whatever.
Drive 615 on there. That's the man right there.
What's up, man? Gonna have fun.
I'm cold. I don't know about.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really think this through, but we're hanging in there.
You know it's your plan, so I'm following you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the rain. It's perfect. Look at this. It's been raining all day.
Yeah,
and the second we meet up, it stops for us, and the sun's starting to come out. So that's good. I say we drive around a little bit, cruising this, then maybe go downtown, get some pictures of you with it. That'd be kind of cool. You got a good outfit. It's like matching with the silver.
Thanks.
So we get a picture like with the skyline or something.
Okay, I could take you some pictures as well. Oh, yeah. You been filming yourself?
Yeah, I filmed yesterday. Yeah. I brought my camera too though, so we can get some photos of you.
Okay, yeah, you could have asked me. I'm not doing anything. Like, I feel good. Like, this is the first time in a while I feel normal. It's crazy. I'm so glad I don't have to take any. Well, I have to start back Monday. It might change a little bit, but I feel normal. Sure. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Well, hey.
Yeah.
Perfect day then, man.
Exactly.
So we'll cruise around some, and yeah, we'll head downtown and see. Okay. See what happens.
Put my drink.
Yeah, no worries. Or you put it in the cup holder.
Put it right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.